Midnight whispers lean against my door tonight. Every memory glows like silver city lights. I trace your shadow drifting through the dark. The night still waits, holding pieces of my heart. Midnight whispers lean against my door tonight. Every memory glows like silver city lights. I trace your shadow drifting through the dark. The night still waits, holding pieces of my heart. Tahan bende tu 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 tu. I've walked these hours with your name in my chest. Time keeps moving on, but I'm still a guest. If the wind remembers how we used to be, let it carry you back home to me. Vocal like winter, making driving where the night still waits. I call your name again. Where the night still waits, I call your name again. Across the quiet stars, through distance and the pain. Even when you're gone, I feel you next to me. Where the night still waits, that's where my heart will be. I've been walking through the night, holding on to broken dreams. Every shadow feels so cold. Nothing's ever what it seems. I gave you everything inside. Now I'm scared to face the light. Don't you leave me behind when the world is falling down. Don't let go this time, I'm still standing my ground. If love is on the line, I'll fight through the fire and rain. Don't you leave me behind. Every promise in your eyes feels like heaven, feels like pain. Don't you leave me behind.
I've been staring at the walls tonight, shadows talking in the dark. Every memory cut so deep, like a scar around my heart. I try to run, I try to breathe, but you're still everything to me. Don't you remember me when the night won't let you sleep? All the words we couldn't say, all the love we threw away. If your heart still feels the pain, hear my voice calling your name. Don't you remember me?
In the silence of the night, I call your name so low, like a distant light that warms my lonely soul. Every star I look upon is carrying my plea. Though we're worlds apart, you're still here with me. Becomes a witness to the love I hide inside. Every passing moment finds me wading through the deep. If the wind could take my voice and lead my heart back home, it would tell you you're the place I still belong. Every step I take away pulls me closer to your flame. I keep running from the truth, but my heart still says your name. Living in your shadow, lost inside your light, chasing every memory through the darkest night. Even when you're far away, you're never out of view. Living in your shadow, I'm still living for you. Midnight whispers call your name through the silence I can't fight. Every step I take alone feels like walking through your light. I see echoes in the rain of all the words we never said. Every breath still pulls me back to the ghost of us instead. Midnight whispers call your name through the silence I can't fight. Every step I take alone feels like walking through your light. If time could heal the scars you made, I still choose to feel the pain. 'Cause every part of who I am still beats inside your name. to pieces of you. I'm lost inside your shadow, even when the night feels cold. I gave you all I ever was. Now your memory won't let go. In the still of the night, I hear your breath, like a spark burning deep in my chest. Every star feels closer tonight, pulling my heart into your light. The road is rough, but I'm standing strong. Every second without you feels wrong. If the wind could scream my truth, it would shout my love for you. I've been running from the fire, but the flames keep pulling me. Every fear is falling down when your eyes are all I see. Together under moonlight, ignite the dark inside. Every heartbeat feels alive when your hand is holding mine. Together under moonlight, we don't need to run or hide. If the world is breaking down, we'll stand tall and fight the night. name. Every star is burning just for us, lighting up the dark with our flame. I've walked through fire, I've crossed the line. Every road still leads to you. If the night tries to pull us apart, I'll fight the dark and break it through. Every doubt is falling down when I see your shining eyes. If the world starts crashing hard, I'll hold you through the night. Together, you and I, among the stars, we burn brighter than the sky above. Every heartbeat feels like destiny. This is more than just a dream of love. Together, you and I, among the stars. No more fear, no more scars. If the universe falls apart tonight, we'll still be standing, you and I. Together, you and I, among the stars. Hear our hearts collide as one. Even if the night turns into war, our love will never run. Together, you and I, among the stars, till the break of dawn. If this is the last fire in the dark, then this is where we belong. Then this is where we belong. In the quiet of the night, I whisper your name like a fragile flame trembling in the Every star above me carries what I feel. Even far away, your love feels real. The night stands a witness to the tears I hide. Every second passes, still I wait inside. If the wind could take my heart back home, it would say you're where I still belong. Every step I try to run pulls me closer to what we were. I can't escape this truth. Your love is written on my scars. It's right where I still belong. Your shadow under the rain, falling slowly on my pain. Even when you're far away, I feel you calling out my name. Your shadow under the rain, like a fire I can't explain. I'm still holding on to you through every tear, through everything.
Voices whispering my name, like distant echoes in the rain. Every step I take tonight, it leads me back into your light. Maybe time will drift us far,
Love remembers who we are. Forever in your shadow, even when the lights are low. Through the dark, wherever you go, I'll be there, you'll never be alone. If the stars refuse to shine, if the world leaves us behind, through the dark, wherever we go, love will always show. Love will always show. Even if the sky turns gray, your love will guide my way. And forever in your shadow, through the silence, through the echo, when the night begins to fall, bring me back through it I'll be there through it If the stars refuse to shine, if the world leaves us behind, through the dark, wherever we go, love will always show. Forever in your shadow, even when the winds blow cold, through the night beyond the storm, your love will lead me home. Forever in your shadow, even when the winds blow cold, through the night beyond the storm, your love will lead me home. Your love will lead me home. The night is whispering your name through every shadow in the dark. A silent fire still remains, burning slowly in my heart. I try to hide the pain inside, pretending I could let you go, but every breath still feels the same, a silent burning love. I hear your voice inside the silence, like echoes from the past. A love that once was endless, but never meant to last. This silent burning love, still bleeding through my soul, a flame that keeps on rising, even when I lose control. through empty streets and broken dreams. 1,000 moments frozen here, nothing ever what it seems. I hear your laughter in the wind, like whispers drifting through the night. But every step away from you still feels like losing every fight. And every tear becomes a river flowing through the pain. I try to bury all the memories, but they remain. This silent burning light, still living in the dark, a lonely flame inside my soul that never lost its spark. This silent burning love, a truth I can't disguise. If love was meant forever, why did it fade and die? The night is colder than before, your footsteps fading to the dark, 1,000 words still trapped inside, like broken pieces of my heart. The silence screams your name again, through every shadow on the wall. And every dream I try to hold just slowly starts to fall. Fight the endless feeling that we were meant to break, but every hope I held for us was just a sweet mistake. This is the final cry, this is the final cry, the last echo of goodbye, a shattered voice inside the night, still asking you why. This is the final cry, a love that slowly died. If hearts were never meant to break, why did we even try? walks beside me still. Through every empty street I know, a ghost of all the days we had that vanished long ago. I hear your laughter in the wind, like whispers lost in time. But every step away from you still feels like crossing every line. And every tear becomes a river, flowing through the pain. I try to bury what we had, but love remains. This is the final cry. This is the final cry. The last song of the broken, a fading light inside my soul, with words left unspoken. This is a final cry, a truth I can't deny. If love was written in the stars, why did they fall from the sky? Maybe love is just a fire, burning far too bright. Maybe we were never meant to survive the night. This is the final cry. This is the final cry. The last tear in the rain. A lonely heart still calling out, but nothing feels the same. This is the final cry, the end of you and I. If love could live forever, it would never have to I still feel you on my skin, like a fire burning in. Every touch we left behind still lives inside my mind. I try to cover up the pain, washed it out in pouring rain. But every drop just made it clear you're still standing here. I can run but I can't hide. You're the wound I keep inside. Every heartbeat hits so hard, leaves a mark. You're my eternal scar. You're my eternal scar. You're my eternal scar. Yeah, the wound I keep inside. Every heartbeat hits so hard, leaves a mark. You're my eternal scar. 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 You're the one by triple five. Every silence screams your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Like a shadow in the flame, I'm the one to blame. When the night is closing in, when I'm trembling deep within, every memory hits hard like a sharp. You're my eternal scar. You're my eternal scar. You're my eternal scar. Yeah, the one by healing sun. And smile like summer sunlight in the wild. Every word you said to me felt like forever, honestly. Through the nights we couldn't sleep, through the promises we keep, every tear that touched the floor made me love you more. I love you more with every scar, with every wound that made us strong. Through every fight, through every fall, you're where my heart belongs. I love you more than yesterday, more than words could ever show. Through every storm that comes our way, different stars, but every road still leads me back to the love we never lacked. Even when the sky turns gray, even when we lose our way, every shadow at the door makes me love you more. If the world should fade away, if tomorrow has no name, just hold my hand and you will know my love will never change. I love you more now and forever, through every broken part. I love you more always and ever, with all my heart. I love you more now and forever, through every broken part. I love you more always and ever, with all my heart.
In the silence of the night,
I whisper your name to the wind. There's a longing I can't deny, burning softly within. Time keeps moving slowly, but your shadow stays close to me. In every prayer I'm holding lives a love that won't break free. No matter how far we wander, no matter where roads may bend, my heart still remembers the story we began. remember standing in the rain, feeling like I lost my way. Every shadow whispered down, telling me to walk away. Broken mirrors on the floor, pieces of who I used to be. But every scar I carry now is proof I still believe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I may fall, but I won't stay down. I've turned my silence into sound. Through the fire and the pain, I remain stronger than I've ever been, rising from the wreckage within. Every tear has made me brave, I'm not afraid. Stronger than I've ever been, let the new chapter begin. Through the storm I found my flame, and I'll never be the same. Every mountain that I climb reminds me why I see. There's a warrior in my heart, breaking into light. No more fear inside my veins, no more living in chains. Now I finally see the best of me. Stronger than I've ever been, higher than I've ever been. Every scar became my wings, now I can sing. Stronger than I've ever been, this is where my life begins. Through the fire I found my light, and now I rise. Be slow. Be slow. The sky collapsed over me, a weight I never thought I'd breathe. But in the ruins of my fear, you're standing here. Every doubt inside my chest fades when you say don't be scared. With you I face the world, even when it falls apart. With you I face the world, even when it falls through nights without a light, fought silent wars I couldn't fight. But every scar I try to hide, you stand beside. When my hands begin to shake, you're the ground that doesn't break. With you I face the world like a soldier unafraid. Every storm that tries to burn dies in the faith you gave. If you if all I build begins to rust, I'd still stand tall and take the fall if you're here at all. Let the silence break apart. Through the fire and the light, you're the echo in my heart. The empty streets and neon lights, another lonely show tonight. The crowd is screaming loud and wild, but I feel so empty inside. Your shadow dancing in my mind like you never left my side. Every road I try to take leads back to yesterday. I try to bury what we had, pretend I'm moving on, but every time the lights go down, I know I'm not that strong. Scream my name tonight, let the heavens hear our cry. Different faces in the crowd, but none can drown you out. Every whisper in the wind says your love is still within. No distance far, no endless miles can't erase your smile. Even when I try to run, cold wind whispers through the night. Street lights fading out of sight. Your perfume lingers in the air, like a ghost that's always there. Every promise turned to dust. Every forever lost its trust. Still I hear your footsteps slow in the silence where you used to go. I try to bury what we had, convince myself it wasn't that bad. But every memory remains like flames, flames from the ashes of our goodbye. I still see your shadow in the sky, even when I tell myself it's over. But your fire burns me sober. From the ashes of our goodbye, I still see your shadow in the sky. Even when I tell myself it's over, your fire burns me sober. When the midnight calls me out, when my heart is filled with doubt, I feel your touch inside the pain again. From the ashes of our goodbye, I still hear your last reply. Even when the world moves on, I'm standing where you're gone. The silence louder than before since you walked out the door. I reach for you in empty space, still feel the warmth of your embrace. No matter how I try to hide, you're always here inside. I try to run from what I feel, but there's no place to hide. This lonely heart keeps calling out for you every Every time I close my eyes, I see your face in the dark, like a fire that never dies, still burning in my heart. Every time I close my eyes, you're standing next to me. No matter where you are tonight, you're all I see. Another city, different lights. Another show, another night. But when the crowd fades into black, it's you I want back. Your name echoes in my mind like a song I can't rewind. No distance far, no ocean wide can keep you from my
Another city under neon lights, 1,000 faces but none are you. The crowd is screaming through the night, but silence comes when the show is through. Hotel rooms and broken dreams, suitcase full of memories. Your voice is all I need to hear. Across these miles, you're still so near. To the arms I left behind. No matter where the wind may blow, your love is always arm in my breath. Still on the road without you, still chasing dreams in the night. But every song I sing is calling out your name tonight. Midnight calls from payphone lines, static hearts across the wire. Your whisper cuts through space and time. It lifts me higher and higher. Every stage a different sky. Every goodbye makes me cry. But when I close my tired eyes, you're waiting there beyond the
Your silence fills the room tonight, like thunder hiding in the light. I read the fear you try to hide in every breath you hold inside. I don't have answers for the pain. Away. We've been tested by the years, by the weight of hidden fears. Still your hand is all I need. When the ground gives way beneath, I can't promise perfect days, but I won't be the one who fails. I will never walk away when your strength begins to shake. If you're lost inside the dark, I'll stay right where you are. I will never walk away when your strength begins to shake. If you're lost inside the dark, I'll stay right where you are. If tomorrow tears us down, I'll still stand my solid ground. No escape, no better place. I choose love, I choose to stay. I will never walk away, even if it breaks my faith. Through the fire, through the pain, I will never walk away. I will never walk
I see the fear inside your eyes, all the tears you try to hide. When the world turns cold on you, I will never leave your side. I don't need to know the end, I just know I won't pretend. I just wanna stay beside you. I just wanna stay beside you. Through the dark
you